All right, so you guys have had 5 days of downtime since our last adventure. So what has everybody been doing with their 5 days? I'm sure I could probably figure out what Crom's been doing.
You know what I've been up to today.
What about Keyleth? What have you been doing? Anything? Just been hanging out?
Yeah, I've been hanging out a little bit, sharpening my weapons.
Being the murder hobo. All right, Malachi, what's up?
Hey, Malachi's just been around town helping the sick and wounded, trying to improve relations with the townsfolk.
Yeah, you've there was a family actually that you had helped one of the outlying farmsteads. They had a little bit of that curse still from the Papa Gur, so you got them all taken care of during the last 5 days. Arian, what about you, bud?
Apparently, Arian has been the Emerald Enclave's serving boy or something, because he's been apparently running lots of little errands like, go here, go there, go right down the street to deliver this message, when they could have taken their lazy asses down there and did it, but apparently they didn't feel like it.
Anything in particular, or just general stuff?
The goal is for him to earn reputation, to be able to spend my downtime days to get reputation within the faction, so...
All right. Mrs. B?
Hanging out at the officers club, maybe, teaching a little bit of dwarven combat, blacksmithing, and of course, every so often, finding a random thorn or needle in the beard.
Oh, that's right, from last time. That's right. Ouch, yeah. Crom, what say you?
Yeah, I've been drinking and carousing, trying to get me a piece of trim, Dave, of course.
All right.
On my table, man. Get my table out here.
I do. There it is. So you go ahead and spend your 20 gold for carousing, and take a spin on the carousing wheel, and let's see what happened during the last 5 days. Wow, an 88. That's pretty impressive. So basically, you've been having a pretty good luck streak at gambling, and you earn modest winnings, and you recuperate the 20 gold that you expend your time carousing, and you actually gained 1d20 times 4.
Holy.
Max, Dave, 80 gold.
Oh my gosh, so you just got 80 gold as well from carousing. Very nice. So,
wow.
What did these adventures entail?
All right,
Crom?
let's see. As usual, not a lot of trim to be found in this town. A bunch of hard legs, no soft legs, no shapely thighs in which to place my bulk between. So I just spent most of my time at the card table, smoking my cigars, winning whatever these peasants had on hand, and seemed to be a tidy sum at the end of the day. Kept myself in drinks, kept my lifestyle going. The party animal lifestyle. It's just been living the high life day.
Everybody else is in the common room while you're in the suite.
Exactly.
And you guys see this going on.
Gold, man. Wow.
Nice.
All like that oil that he put on him that first day.
Oh fuck it! I can afford the premium jasmine oil now. I mean, all bets are off. I've got like a fucking mink, shawl over me. Fucking jasmine oiled biceps. Everything's ready with Grom now. So.
You're having the oils, brought in by Griffin or by Caravan from Waterdeep, right?
Is Crom's last name Bigelow by chance?
What now?
Is Crom's last name Bigelow by chance?
Too good.
His last name is the Crusher.
Oh, very nice.
The Smasher, because he smashes things.
So you guys see this going on, and you guys are like, man, you just see the money coming in over there with Crom. All of the farmsteaders are leaving broke, and all of the money they made on their crops are gone.
Stay a while, friend. Stay a while. You still have a few cows that you could put on the table here.
I look on with like just a look of like incredibility on my face, and I whisper to the others that if any of the others are near me, like he's got to be cheating, right?
And look, I don't even have a shirt on, so there's no cards up my sleeve.
Literally.
I'm sitting at the table shirtless, you know.
Too good. Oh,
I'm taking a more
Good, you can
interested
buy his
look
own
in that.
potion healing.
right. All right. So the day has come. All of the Gur are present. You know, all of the Gur are in the same place. And Sybil returns to the inn. Now, as she, you know, opens the door, you can see that the mist is getting thicker and thicker. You know, it's getting. This day has been strange in particular. Of all the days that you've been here at the Crossings Inn, this day has been the worst for fog. And it seems like the fog is closing in on the tavern itself, and it seems like the fog is getting thicker and thicker as the minutes pass. It's like death is encroaching on you. So as the mist starts to get as close as the tavern windows, the door swings open, and there is Sybil. You know, young, relatively young woman. You know, she's wearing a plain white blouse and multicolored flowered skirt, multicolored flowered skirt, and her black hair is wind tousled. Definitely looks like she's had better days in the beauty department, and her blue eyes frantically search over the room, and she sees her other family, her other Gur, and she looks over to them and says, "We've arrived." And then all of a sudden she just collapses in the doorway.
Oh.
So the Gur run over to help her. They pull her in. They shut the door, and she doesn't appear to be injured. You know, as everybody in the, that's actually a pretty slow day at the Crossing Inn today, and she doesn't appear to be injured. And she awakens a couple minutes after she had passed out. And her family is, making sure she's all right and whatnot.
Well, I'll go over there and ask, is everything okay? Is she well?
Yeah, so you go over there and you ask her that, and she's speaking to her family in a strange dialect of Common, probably the Gur language, and basically you can understand her to where she's asking all of her family members if all of the tasks that needed to be completed were completed, because now the time has come and their missions really needed to be completed. Well, as this conversation is going on, one by one, the Gur tell her that they did not successfully complete these missions and that they were stopped. So she doesn't appear to be very happy, and the Gur explained that, this group of adventurers here are the ones that, have stopped all of this, and they want to speak to her.
I'll have you know that I helped that last guy at least partially complete his mission.
And what's, and she speaks in a more direct type of Common. And what is this that you speak of? Everything is amidst. Now we will die. We will not have the protection that we need against the great evil that is coming to this area.
I helped him out. I gave him the holy water. Unfortunately, he was being ripped off.
They start speaking, their Gur dialect again, and it goes on for probably about 30 to 45 seconds. And then all of a sudden, you hear a, "Help! "Help!" and it's muffled, and it sounds like it's outside. Definitely screams are coming from outside. So a couple of the patrons inside of the crossing inn, they're starting to look through the window, and one of them yells, "There's a woman! There's a woman and a young boy."
All right. At hearing this, I kind of butt out my cigar, Dave. Hits my maul over my shoulder. Looks like there's work to be done, fellows.
Absolutely. Malachi looks over make sure no medical attention is needed inside before he heads outside.
Yeah, Sybil, she doesn't appear to be injured. So as you guys step outside, I'm going to give you guys a map here. The beautiful maps that they supply us with the Adventures League. Spare no expense with these maps.
I mean, do we have to like cite the artist on this or something? I mean, is this legal to post this? I mean, we're not infringing on anybody's copyright here.
So as you step out of the crossing inn, you can see that there are multiple I mean, the fog and the mist is thick, but there are several patches that are more dense than others.
I see.
And as you see this woman, well, first off, you see a small child starting to run. All right. Now, let's get this. All right. So this boy, this young boy, is running across the field. All right. So.
Before you get any further, there, dear, B's not on there.
She's not? Yeah, I don't think that's Sini Bartan. That's the wrong character.
Oh, I've got
or is
out
it?
There. Oops, wrong one. Yeah, I'll get it for you. So as you're out there, you see this boy starting to run across the pitch, the open pitch, the open field. All right. Now, his little legs are moving as fast as they can go. You know, he hesitates a moment, and he yells, "Mama, where are you?" And you can start to see his mom starting to come from. You know, he's definitely out racing and outpacing his mom. That's for sure.
She's got a kid, so I know those thighs will spread. So.
And she's got two more kids with her.
Oh my God!
That appear.
She likes it. She likes it. All right. Let's hope her husband's dead. Caleb, do something about her man.
So she's got two more kids by the hand, as she's pulling them through the hazy fog. Well, this first boy, he starts to pass into this very, very thick, dense cloud of this swirling mist, and then all of a sudden, and as soon as you say "watch yourself, child," all of a sudden you see this darkened form inside, and it just whisks away, and the boy, and then this mist kind of dissipates a little bit, and the boy is no longer in the mist.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Well, this is new.
She'll need a replacement for him. Better get to work on it.
God, Willie.
So this boy's gone, Dave. He's just got enveloped by the fog. Oh
yes. Yeah. The boy, but you could see that there was
something else.
Sort of like a form. You couldn't tell. It was big. It was something. It could have been humanoid. It could have been a You have no clue what the heck it was.
Okay, guys, so don't go in the fog clouds.
Yeah, be wary of the fog.
Yeah, literally, like what, the filth, floor and filth?
I think we need to prioritize rescue this woman and what remaining children she has.
Well, yell out to the woman, "This way! Watch out for the thicker patches of fog. Do not go in them."
Yeah, and it seems like these other patches of fog are starting to move closer towards her and her two what appears to be 2 other sons as well. So the boy, he enters the hazy mist, and then a blur just vanishes. It makes the boy, a large darkened blur in this mist just makes the boy vanish.
Right,
And you hear more screaming, as the mother sees this happen as well. And, she's waving her arms, help, help!
Yeah, hero mode is activated, Dave. This is like one of the first few women I've seen in this town, so I'm going after her.
Okay.
Yeah.
And also
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, so everybody can do their movement as everybody starts to get
Can I
close
run?
to one
Can I
another.
run, Dave? Double
Sure.
Alright.
You can do that.
Peace, woman, peace. We need
Okay.
to get you and your children out of here.
Yes, and she says, "Oh, it's horrible. Where's my boy? Thank you for helping me." And she says, "Ogverth and Biddy, come, let's go. Nice people are helping us." Well, all of a sudden, out of these, swirling pools of, heavy mist around you, start to emerge some large. You start to hear flapping sounds.
Oh my God.
And you hear screech, like a screech.
Jesus.
And large bats appear out of all of this dense fog.
You and your children get behind me, woman.
So
I'm grabbing more weapons.
let's roll
Bats.
initiative.
Why did it have to be bats?
And in fact, I'm going to give the bats the element of surprise
Okay.
because you guys just simply weren't, you weren't really expecting
just
it
focused on
because
the
you
woman,
were, you were focused on the woman, and she introduces herself as Grancy Plume.
Fear not, Grancy. As long as Crom is here, I will smash anything that gets in your way.
All right, so
You wanna
the
put me in
bats
there before I roll.
the bats start to attack. All right.
Yeah, we need Scarlet on the thing, Dave. Let's get that.
It's taken care of, guys.
There
Give
she
me
is, there
I'm trying
she
to
is,
do
there
a
she
bunch of stuff at one
I
time.
know, baby. I'm sorry.
All right, so the bats attack. You can go ahead and put your token wherever you'd like, Miss Scarlet. The bats, these things are huge. These things are twice the size of you. Their wings are flapping. They are letting out these hideous screeches. They're shrieking. They're shrilling. And they all swoop in to attack. Now, the one that's at the top, it is going to attack Crom.
Of course it is.
I love it when players say that, of course. That just gives me the green light to attack you 12 more times.
Exactly.
just kidding.
I don't think I can even withstand all that.
Okay, so the first hit, it's definitely an attack. They are, basically gnawing at you with their fangs.
Okay.
You're hit for a minimum damage of 3, so they pierce your armor a little bit, Next, bat comes from the rear
by delts or something, yeah.
and attacks B. So as the wings are fluttering and this thing tries to hit, missing to no avail.
She's like a little tank here.
We got to figure out how I need to get rid of that armor now that she has.
It's drow armor, Dave. Once she came above ground with it, it melted.
Malachi is getting attacked by a bat, missing, and the last bat
Way to dodge that, Malachi.
flies over and attacks Irian. So Irian, you're being attacked. Irian, you're hit.
Oh my God.
I'm waiting here. Of course I get hit. Irian gets hit for max
God
damage
damn.
as the bat.
Of course, I get hit for a lot of damage.
As the bat sinks its fangs, like little knives hanging down from its lips, digs right into your neck, excruciating pain. Blood kind of
It's looking
squirts
good for
everywhere.
Caliph right now, actually. Okay.
Yep.
So, let's see. Initiative is
For
rolled.
now.
Yeah.
Keyleth, you're up.
Well, I will start moving towards the pad on my right.
Okay, so as you move, the bat takes this moment to get a free attack of opportunity on you as you leave its reach.
There we go.
I love that. So
Oh,
it's going to bite
whoa.
you.
Forgot that one.
And it hits with a 23.
Whoa, almost a crit. Jeez.
I'm gonna bite you.
So you're going to take max damage of 8 piercing as the bat lashes onto you, yes.
You're so fucked.
Have die also.
Alright, you can go ahead and continue there, Keyleth. And now, this, you are attacking this bat in a very obscured type of mist. So I'm going to give you a -2 penalty to hit as well. So you can go ahead and attack the bat that's in the mist. You're going to get a -2 penalty.
I did it in modifier -2.
You just click the little -2 down there.
Yep, -2. Yep, little modifier box, lower left. Or you could, you could just hit the -2 button as well. There's a little -2 button too if you want to just hit that. Alright, so you swing and you miss at the bat as it kind of flutters out of the way and slaps you in the face a couple times with its wings. As you hear the boys screaming, "Mommy, Mommy, help, Mommy!"
I missed with my short sword, but in the speed of my movement,
Oops.
I also have a dagger in my other hand. I'm attacking with the dagger.
Okay. Attack away, sir.
Also -2.
Oh, -2,
Yeah.
sir. Yep.
Make it count, acid.
That's a hit. 16.
Nice.
You'll get to add sneak attack as well, so don't forget to do that.
Oh yeah.
How does
Like
that
he
go?
didn't know
don't
that.
wanna-
Like he didn't know
myself.
that.
Oh, he knew. He knew. He was in murder mode.
Exactly, dude.
Yeah, he knew.
1d6. I thought it was level 3.
Alright, you do a total of 7 damage to the bat as it shrills away. Rawr! Screeches and whatnot, flapping its wings as you embed the dagger into its massive body.
Yeah, the dagger scratches his wings.
B, you're up.
Alright, see if I can take down. Is it flying too high for me or no? I'm
No,
looking
it's
for it.
it's within height. Yeah, it's definitely within height.
You need
Sure,
just
if I
just
looked at
a
that.
step ladder. A step ladder.
Yeah.
will.
Just break out your 10-foot pole. Your collapsible 10-foot pole.
There you go.
The two boys, one of them's carrying a doll, one of them is carrying an old trumpet type of, or bugle horn.
So one's got a Crom action figure. I hear you.
Yeah, yep, one has the Crom action figure, yep.
With the kung fu grip. Okay.
Well, I'm going to yell at them if they can to run and hide as swinging Floyd.
Oh shit.
That's a hit. Nice hit. Alright, you do a total of 6 damage. It wounds the beast.
Damn.
Irian, you're up.
Which one was the one that bit me?
I think it was the one to the south.
The lower right.
Southeast.
Yep,
Yeah.
lower right. Beside the little boy on the bottom.
Okay, being that I am so close still, I'm going to have to use my short swords and attack it for biting me.
Yes, and it looks like it's going to try to maul into your neck again. It loved the taste of your blood.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You hit with a 14. Nice swing. 6 damage. Very nice.
And for my offhand one,
Very nice
Oh
hit.
shit.
Alright, so a total of 8 damage between your main and offhand attack. Nice as you double plunge it. Anything else for you?
I'll just say,
A
that's
good
for
double
biting
dip.
me. I might have rabies now.
It just smiles at you. Alright. So the giant bat that you just struck out is going to reciprocate that and bite you again.
Oh shit!
And it hits with a 23.
Jesus!
And it hits you for 4 more damage, which you are in. You're not too bad a shape, but you're definitely feeling the wounds. That's for sure.
Oh.
Stay with us, Arian. Stay with us.
I'm here. I'm still going to fight.
Now the bat is going to use a skill that's going to allow it to basically fly away without an attack of opportunity. It's going to use its movement and its bonus action to get out, and it basically disappears into the mist. And you see it doesn't fully disappear. You can see that it's still fading in and out of the mist.
And we see like the silhouette of it or whatever
Yes.
still in there.
Yes. All right. Bat here is going to attack B again. It's going to try to. Of course, it misses, and it too also disappears into the thicker fog. No. The next bat attacks. Let's see. It's going to attack Keyleth. Keyleth has got its attention for sure. So it misses Keyleth.
Whoa!
And it disappears into the fog a little bit deeper, although you can see it still.
Okay.
And last but not least, Malachi, this giant bat on you is going to take another chunk out of you, but it misses, and then it kind of retreats back into the mist. Alright, so Malachi, you're up. And you can see this bat. It went back into this very thick, swirling mist. And you definitely know it's in there because you can see it kind of phasing in and out of the mist. Looks like it's trying to use it to its advantage.
I saw Arian behind me take a pretty nasty hit. So I'm going to go ahead and use my healing kit on him. Get him healed up a little bit. Is he level 1 or level 2 here?
Level 2. Did you hear me?
Oh, yep. Okay.
He's
Yeah,
getting
that-
his dongles.
That healing kit feat is so powerful.
Yeah, it's a good feat.
Heals you a little bit. And I'll just stay there and pass the puck to the next person.
Alright.
Alright, Dave, I see these bats retreating, so I feel like now's the time. I scoop this woman up, Dave. Like in my arms, like, you know, like a Conan the Barbarian, you know, comic book cover, you know what I'm saying?
I hear
and,
you.
I tell the kids to grab her hands, and I'm gonna walk back towards the end with her.
Okay.
I guess picking her up is an action, so I just get regular movement. So
Sure.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There we go.
Alright. Alright. Anything else for you? Looks like you're trying to get him into the safety of the confine of the inn, right? Keyleth, what say you? I like that.
I'm gonna smash him.
Alright, so you're going to attack with -2 again? It's in the mist?
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be disadvantage, but I'm not doing disadvantage, I'm doing -2. If it was disadvantage, we'd be here all night. But. Alright, that's a miss. Your 11 is a miss. Anything else for you?
I'm gonna do it with my dagger also again.
That's a hit with your offhand. You won't get sneak attack.